guys, this is my fireplace that I've been working on over the past couple days. I followed Hawthorne Manor's tutorial, so you can go check his link out in the description below. But I haven't quite finished it yet, so I thought I could show you how the stone texture on the inside of the fireplace is done. Alright guys, so here we are, and I have some XPS foam. You can pick it up at Home Depot, Lowe's, sort of any hardware store, and it's 1/2 inch foam. I'm using Owens Corning, and you could use EPS, which is a much cheaper alternative, but XPS works much better in my opinion. So all you're going to need for this is a level and an X-Acto knife. You can use a box cutter as well. And we're going to take the X-Acto knife, if I can get it out of the package, and just sort of make lines that you think look like bricks. They don't have to be perfect, just make sure that they're straight.
Curtains and the silent morning leaves. Look out the window as she leaves through the leaves.
Alright guys, so I finished cutting out those lines, and I realize now that you could have used a blue pen or a red pen, or a purple pen wouldn't work as well, but just a pen, a Sharpie, and it would have shown up a lot better, but it's too late now. So what you're going to do, where you cut out those lines, you're going to take your X-Acto knife in at an angle, and you're going to cut it deep inside, and then you're going to go in from the other side and shove it in at an angle, and cut it in a similar fashion. Sometimes it gets caught up and it's difficult to deal with, but it should pull right up and create a triangle-shaped crevice, and those will be where you'll have the mortar lines. See, mine didn't turn out all that well, but that's where you're going to paint gray for mortar.
And I know she had to go. See through her, looking through the window. I could read her well as any book. And I know she had to go. So sad, so bittersweet, so sad. Mix the second drink. No life without her. Raise my glass and think. And I know I have to go. So sad, so bittersweet, so sad. curtains and the silent morning leaves.
Alright, so I cut out all the little mortar lines, and I have a cup of water, Christmas cup, and what you want to do is you just want to sort of evenly spread it across the entire foam board. You make sure it gets in all the little crevices. Do it over here. And it might drip off, so don't do this somewhere where you're worried about water getting everywhere. And then I'm going to take a heat gun, dry my hands off first because I don't want to get electrocuted. And you can use a heat gun. A blow dryer on high might work. I don't know if you put it up really close. I've never tried it, so I don't know. But you could try that. Heat guns are $20, so it's not a huge expense. But what you're going to do is you're going to put it over your mortar lines, put it close up, put it on a medium setting, not high, and you'll just wait and the foam will turn a darker color and the crevices will start to expand. And when you put it on the water, it should create sort of a stony texture. It should indent in the foam, make shapes, and that's how you're going to get your stone texture. Alright, so after you've done that, you need to buy 3 different paints, and you just need to buy sample size. I'm using Gray Area, Night Owl, and Suitable Brown. I got these at Home Depot. They have the equivalent Sherman-Williams at Lowe's, or Menards, so that's fine as well. And what you're going to do is you're just going to open the Gray Area and cover the entire board in a gray base coat. And you might have to do a couple coats because on most of these boards there is some form of writing, something that says Owen Corning. There may be a picture of Pink Panther, and that being black will show through over the gray. So I'm just going to do a couple coats with this, and after you do one coat, you can just hit it with a heat gun. Heat gun is not ideal for drying paint because it creates paint bubbles, but in this case, it doesn't really matter whether there are bubbles in the paint because it's supposed to look bad. It's Halloween. Alright, so after you get that gray base coat on, you're going to take Night Owl or Suitable Brown. Doesn't really matter. And you're going to paint it on your individual stone. You're just going to paint it on one stone. And you're going to alternate painting it Night Owl between stones. And then you're going to take Suitable Brown, and then the squares that you didn't paint with Night Owl, you paint on those stones. And you just do that for the entire board, and then it'll be ready for the fireplace installation. Alright guys, so this is the finished product right here. I attached the bottom piece using Gorilla Wood Glue right here. It works well, it takes a little while to dry. It doesn't erode the foam, which is important. And that's why you can't use things like spray sealants, because oftentimes they do erode the foam. However, a better alternative would be this stuff right here. It's called Great Stuff. It's a spray foam insulation you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, pretty much anywhere. And there are off-brand types as well. It's used for filling in cracks, but in this case, it works as a great adhesive for foam. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone, and I will be posting future videos, so make sure you turn on the notification bell.